Ah. Did you go photographer for one thing and walked out with? Yup. By the way, for those of you who are interested in making your chest smaller, green tea and coffee apparently shrink the size of breast tissue. So, don't know how likely that is. But if you like green tea and you like coffee, and you're on the masculine presenting side or non-binary, however you want to present, could be for you. This may be green tea that I'm drinking. Who knows? I wish you were talking about me. Are you talking to me? No. Apparently that makes you a male in the, like, Odin cutscenes, which I never got to the point that points out that you're Odin, but it's very heavily implied that your character's Odin, so I'm just gonna say that I'm Odin. Oh, right, my game crashed. Uh-oh. That works. You guys are idiots. I suppose I will go for that. Bottom. Whoa! Whoa. Mini caps. That seems close, but it must be just like a big point of wealth or something. We have a salad. Wowie. What kind of salad? Oh, you got like one of them bougie salads that come with like the goat cheese and like the walnuts and the apples.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Am I like near this or not? I am. I guess that was kind of worth it. What's up, alien? I don't know what this is either. I just started playing this game. I can't believe you're furry. Ugh. How was your dinner? Oh, I gotta get stuff for grilled cheese. Grilled cheeses are always good. I think it's a book or something. What is this? Treasure hoard map collected. Ooh, that does sound good. I don't think I ever had Thai food. I had pad Thai once, like the noodles, and I believe a peanut sauce. Where's the sync point? Because I gotta go there, so I mean, I guess I must grab this. Do I not have a boat? Alright. Guess I'm walking. It's always interesting when a place like New Jersey has good Thai food. A place in Georgia, of all places, had the best Mexican food I ever had. Okay, so I'm closer to this than I am to that. No, I never heard of that place. In my part of Jersey, the only takeout that there was literally pizza and Chinese food, and the Chinese food, every single place was god-awful. Like, it wasn't even edible. It was so bad. Like, I don't know if they were trying to Americanize it, because, like, Chinese food is mostly Americanized anyway. But, like, this shit had no flavor, no spices, no, it was, like, and it was every single Chinese place. Like, the only thing decent was the pizza, but that's because it's Northeast Pizza, and Northeast Pizza is the best. And, like, their hoagies were okay. They weren't, like, anything to write home about, but, like, they were good, you know? Like, it was, like, what you'd expect, bare minimum, of a hoagie to be. If you want a cheesesteak or something like that. But, yeah, there was just that and Chinese food, but I don't even know if I could say that there was Chinese food, because it was literally that bad. There was one good place that served duck, but they didn't do takeout. Cheesesteaks are always good. I mean, they're not good for you, but hey. Dude, I regret trying to climb this thing. Holy shit. I cannot relate,
Attack
bro.
on sight here.
I wish I could. Oh my god, please just climb this. I'm getting, like, vertigo. Who the fuck are these people? Well, I'm here to steal your shit.
Going to split you.
Oh shit. I forgot how to play. How do I play? I forget how to block. How do I block and shit? Oh god. Right, okay, I remember now. Fuck your chicken strips. The hell do you want? Ooh, my toesies. Whomst the hell are you? That kick was very satisfying. Dude, I was trying to play Deadeye last night and I kept dodging for damage and I'm like, wait a minute. Thank you, chat. Yeah, like I've improved the shit fuck out of my eating habits. I just realized like I don't eat enough. Or like I essentially just don't consume enough protein, even though like I still eat probably a decent amount of protein. I'm just really struggling to get through my protein shake because it's cookies and cream. And I don't like cookies and cream. And you might be asking like, wow, well, why would you buy that? And while I looked at it, it looks like the fucking cake batter one. It's the same exact like label and everything. So I thought I bought the cake batter one. And I would have been through like 2 tubs by now. But like this cookies and cream thing is so bad. It tastes exactly like the chocolate bar does, and I can eat maybe 2 bites of that chocolate bar before I want to die. So trying to drink it as a protein shake is just not great. Maybe I should go get the thing first instead of jumping down. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the thing first. A puffin. Excuse me? Thank you. Yeah, like normally what I do is I dodge first for the damage, and then I still have with a normal amount of dodges that everyone else has. So I'm like dodging for damage, I'm like, oh shit, I only have 1 of these now. I didn't do anything. The climbing feels so slow in this game compared to Odyssey. Like, I get I'm scaling a sheer mountain face, but like... Damn. Oh, it was that one over there? God damn it. Box. It's really expecting her not to make that jump and get washed down the fucking river, and I'd have to climb back up. Well, YOLO. Oh. It wasn't. Never mind. I thought that was gonna be like one of those caverns in Minecraft. Oh, there's wealth over here. Aha. The old gods are dead, our gods will die too. After last death, a song is sung. Ymira's bones still reach to the sky. Well, I guess it's Ymir. I'm telling you, Smite has ruined Ymir for me. Like, I cannot not say Ymir. It's not Ymir though. But he even says Ymir is here, so that it's been programmed. I'm like a sleeper agent, dude. I mean, maybe it's both, but I literally have only ever heard it be called Ymir in anything other than Smite. I think it's the same way people say, like, Jotuns, even though it's Jotuns. But I've also heard, like, that pretty 50-50. Then I'm gonna start doing that when I read shit out loud. Like, if there's a word that says, like you know how, like, Jotun, like, it's spelled, like, with a J, so it looks like Jotuns. Right? So, if you never heard the word pronounced out loud, I feel like 9 out of 10 people would probably say Jotuns, because, like, it looks pretty straightforward. I'm gonna start doing that when I read something for story games. Like, if a word is just, like how I say debris as a joke. Which is funny, because it looks like debris, but it said debris. Just start doing that to just random words and see if anyone catches on. Yes, this knife. Nick, I'm a streamer. I have to explain them because people think I'm being serious, and they're like, debris. It's like, yes, welcome to the party. Thank you for catching up. Yes, but my ego is annoyed by their stupidity, so I must correct them. I guess I could have probably jumped off the sync point. Usually there's a way down from that. You have a horse, right? What? I guess I don't have a horse. I suppose it would be quite unfair to assume the horse can make it down this cliff. Nah, dude, I don't think you saw the clip of last time I was on a horse in this game.
Here.
Does this mean I ride faster? Why am I standing up on this horse? What does this mean? Who's an expert in horse combat? Oh, I dismounted by mistake. Oh. Maybe you crouch on the horse for easy. Oh boy, is this a cliff? Isn't this the same exact cliff the horse glitched off and started flying away on its own? What the fuck does... The audacity for you to even speak to me right now. This game is still glitchy as shit. What the fuck, dude? Assassin's Creed Odyssey could never. Hi, Artsy. Thank you for the bits. How you doing? Oh! Okay, maybe we just do a little going around the mountain. Dude, I'm actually convinced this is the mountain that killed my horse. And now it's killed me. Follow the road. There's a road? What's this horse? Why is he posted up like this? What the fuck, dude? He's like, yes, peasants, indeed. Get out of the way. Now look at that, a road. I guess it can run with unlimited stamina on the road. Perhaps the road is faster than trying to yeet the horse down the cliffside. And myself. They're being mean to you? You gotta lick your finger and stick it in their ear then. I told you. They like that. Like, I'm pretty sure they would like anything you do to them, so it's a lose-lose situation. Or a win-win, depending on how, like, you're feeling at the... No, go the other way, horse! Oh. Apparently I'm in a dangerous area. I'm gonna keep eating this rice, though. Like, I'm glad you think I'm in a dangerous area, but the amount of cares that I give is little to none. Oh, nice. I got it because it always makes good leftovers, but this place's rice does not keep very well, so I'm gonna finish the rice. Someone was being murdered? Sounds like a his problem, not mine. Look, Mama didn't raise...
Your clan is a foul stench. But we are strong, Ergi. Yes, strong with stink.
Thor himself could now
Step
Mama didn't
closer,
raise no
Steelface,
no
and
snitch.
Say that again. I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
Ah, a thirsty foe. Sink it faster than me. You are the winner.
Alright.
Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize?
Big bet. Big
All in.
boobas.
Skull. Man your horn.
I will feed your teeth, wrapping your tongue around.
Oh. Just a little cough. Went down the wrong pipe.
You're sweating.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm just not doing good today, huh? It's so slow that, like, I keep doing it too fast.
What's catching meat, ruler?
Damn it. I'm just too fast with it. Damn, I think he's gonna win because of that.
Not thirsty enough.
Alright, I gotta do it twice now. Alright, that's not what I wanted, but I'm happy you stuck your face into that. It's probably full of spit.
Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Got a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel.
Ginger, I'm gonna, like, block you in a closet somewhere. I don't have any money, I guess.
Is it the silver or the courage you're lacking?
419. I will. I'm just gonna throw like barbecue sauce at you. Might be this one. Alright, see, do you wanna, like, go grab a coffee sometime and just talk about the bottoms? What the fuck? Prior, what the fuck? That's really funny, because we're having, like, adult conversations. I don't know if that was your intention, but that's how I took it, and it was just really funny to hear it through the Phasma thing. It's being said for you, Paige. You want to see something funny? Hey, Sarah, you look cute today.
Your clan is a foul stench, but we are strong, Ergi. Yes, strong with stink. Step closer, Sealface, and say that again. I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench. I will feed.
Ah, a thirsty foe. Sink it faster than me. You are the winner. Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize?
Alright, I just need to slow down, dude. Slow down. Gotta ease in. Gotta ease in. So, okay, so Sarah's... Okay, story time. Pringles. Sarah was playing Fortnite. And we were playing squads. This was off stream. This was last night. And it was just me left. And when you're down or whatever, you can spectate in Fortnite. You know how it is. You can spectate your teammate. And Sarah, in the comms... Oh god, I'm having painful flashbacks. In the comms is like... Miles, they're coming to you from Bell's body. As they're shooting at me and I'm shooting at them, I'm looking at them, they're looking at me. And Sarah makes the brilliant decision to calm. Hey, they're coming to you from Bell's body. As she's watching me fight them, dude. As she's watching me fight them. An alien goes... Alien goes, her eyes have ping. And I just lost it. I was gone, dude. I wasn't okay. This hoe had ping in her eyes.
The horse it is. Ah, we drink.
I will feed your teeth.
Oh god. Alright, I gotta focus up. Skull.
You're a bit green, friend.
Shit. It's because I started
Strong for
laughing
you.
about the ping. I instinctively press both keys at the same time when I just need to press A or D first and then do the spacebar. Oh, just a little cough at the end there. Damn, I friggin' smoked that through this time.
Hey, you're a drinker. Think you can swill with the best?
Yeah, just don't post porn. That's it. Like, You can post in the discords, but just don't post it in chat. What the fuck? I can attack these people? Why would I want to attack them? What the heck? Ooh, what is that? It's shiny. A shiny teeth and me. Oh, what is this gif? I can't tab out. There we go. Aha, so it's over there. I need a key, I guess? Yeah, I think her voice actor is better than the guys. Oh, it's the pigs, I guess. The pigs got loose in the house, and now the cellar key is gone. Okay, yeah. So that's what we got there. I hear it. Below, okay, it's below me. Dude, there is nothing more infuriating than trying to find the secret fucking hidey hole to get below something. Guild Wars 2 does this all the time, and it drives me up the fucking wall. Because half the time, it's never actually by the goddamn location. You have to go to another place in the map and try to fucking find it. I said cellar key? I can't read, though. Well, there's wood. Is it just, like, underneath? I have to, like, move something? Well, fuck your house, I guess. Oh, is it here? Can I, like... Is my brain massive? Can you jump down, please? Please? Please! Miss Girl, please, just like... No. No! Just do a little... There you go. Goodness gracious. Some cellar. Blue with rocket. Hold left click to mark sighted enemies. Release the let fly deadly volley. Ah, neat. Do 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 do. What? What? It's a piece of paper. Where? Hello? Oh, I see it. Fuck. It's a Sunday. There you go. Oh no. Oh, come back. Ugh. Oh, come back. What are you doing? Someone stop that piece of paper. Hell yeah, I got a tattoo. Apparently that was an artifact. Is it a
Need to cloak myself here.
distrust? Well, I'm sure me hopping around on a tree is gonna make them trust me even more. Nice. Okay, is there anything else in this place? So there actually is, okay. I don't know what this symbol is. Oh, is it like a side quest?
Does everyone in Alrekstadr play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
What?
Ah, old age.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while,
Not the
crew
burning
made us
village,
stop.
dude.
They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we
You're
must tell
what
my
now?
husband.
I was only well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
You want me to break? Okay. Well, apparently your wooden floor thing or whatever chest is locked.
Maybe you could start by breaking. It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
You may want to leave the house. I'm leaving the house.
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
Then ram me like the Valgrin's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Which chest? Maybe they should try candles, like some wax play. I mean, it's possible the kid, like, has relatives that have a bidet or something like that, so they just know of it because of family members. That would be my assumption, is that, like, someone in their family has one when they go to visit. Dude, I don't understand how people could just, like, scream at their kid in public. That shit is always just so awkward. Well, Nick, you just missed, quite the scene. You really should just go back a minute into the VOD or something. Okay, I need to go this way. Hey, Spirit. Yep, we got Coochie Snorkel. Where the hell is this? Oh, it's below again. Some days, I would say, some days. Sphere, you can't swim either, right? Or can you swim?
Can't remain long in this ice bath.
Oh shit. I'm freezing. So, okay, I feel amongst friends, dude. Because I can't swim or ride a bike either. We just killed the guy who kills your parents. And I put it back on letting the Atomists decide what to do. We have to... chapter 4... King Harald summons the Norway clan. So I'm gonna go talk to the king, I guess. I know we end up in, like, England or something relatively soon.
I'll take on all comers.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
I want a tankard thing. I want to drink from
Basim,
one of those.
watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face.
Put a hoodie on.
Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your Brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake, and Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Yo, Spirit, you about to be fucking
A few things you should know
ripped.
before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
What, Nick? You don't need your house to be burned down to get it up?
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
They always, like, in these games say, like, wear a hood, or, like, you know, like, conceal your appearance with the hood, but, like, no one else walks
In
around.
case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Like, no one really walks around in these games with a hood up. So it just looks suspicious, in my opinion.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach? You have to eat something before drinking that much. How does that go? Feed before meat. I have some roasted.
This one time I ate a bunch of ramen, thinking it was going to be substantial enough to drink a bunch. Well, it was like 5 hours later when I had that, like, since I had the ramen, so my stomach was pretty much empty. Boy, did I get blitzed.
Evil.
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Proper response.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
I mean, if he does end up dead, we do look suspicious whether or not we actually did it.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Okay. I swear I just heard the humming that we had to, like, replicate in Tormented Souls. Oh, it's puking their guts out here. I could probably just, I was like looking for the entrance for this place. I could probably just climb up to this. Is this a one-way trip? Can I... we do a little climbing? Hell yeah. I love how I can just stealth attack this guy literally right here. Surely that won't get me kicked out at all.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject.
Oh.
Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve.
What?
They made a mockery of his honorable death.
I killed him.
Backrout! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die.
Yeah.
Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Kill him.
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Well, that's no fun.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Your father
Securing
is a bootlicker.
peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
He said that with his whole chest. God damn.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Ah, yes, get them drunk and full of food so they forget about what you're trying to do. Perfect. This must be why you go to England. I forgot that he tries to do this. And Sigurd's father just constantly takes the easy road of like, I don't want conflict, so I'm just gonna follow everyone else around and do the easy thing. Like, he didn't want to go after Kjotve. Now he wants to do this. I'd be pissed too if I was Sigurd.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
You there?
Nothing is in the village, okay. All things that I can explore over here. I'm gonna wait to do some of these things though, cause
If you wish to have words, come closer.
what the fuck do you... Get the fuck out of my face.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in. Keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
You're an original, aren't you?
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven Clan.
Hey.
Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not.
Thank you, brother,
For
for
that,
the
my anger
84.
burns hotter than any man's here.
Well, you got rid of
I will
Coochie
not
Snurkle,
let
so...
that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands.
You can always come back later to explore it, yeah. Because there's some things that, like I'm freezing in the water, so I'm probably gonna get gear that can stop freezing.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash.
Maybe we could
I
find
like this
Coochie
idea.
Snurkle in England.
Saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
I respect that. Look, if you want to play on hard mode, we'll play on hard mode. I got you, brother.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
She got the
And
same
tighten your lips.
hairstyle as
The
Cassandra.
last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
I mean, passively, yeah, because it's going to the King Harold guy, but I understand not wanting to betray your father.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
You're an original, aren't you?
Like, he may not agree with what his father's doing, but when a clan is based around, like, honor and fighting, I don't think he's gonna go out of his way to, like, spite his father like that. Hey, Destro, thank you so much for the 64 months. Much love to you. Appreciate it. Yerp. And I get that too, like, because, like, we're leaving against his father's wishes, which is technically, like, my father as well, because my father died, and this guy took us in. I can see, like, wanting to do it on your own type of thing. I can get stomped soon. What do I get down here? Battleground Bolt. Press E to pick up the nearest discard weapon and automatically throw it at him. Okay, I'm going for that. That sounds funny as hell. Oh, something new over here too. Bow to melee link. Alternating between bow and melee attacks deals extra damage for a short time. Thank you. It was Mike's idea.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you?
To England.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home. There is a sadness.
Girl, they're cold here. I mean, the cold is nice, but...
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
And we just do a little ignoring.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee.
Ooh.
The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No, you must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Maury, literally this is like the last thing. I just remember you go to England and then like you rebuild it. I don't remember anything story-wise. Besides that, like, you eventually have those visions.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hoob.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor.
Thor farting would probably
And on
knock us
its
all
far
out.
side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England!
I mean, you could just tell me. I doubt it's gonna be major spoilers anyway. I will say this game always has nice logos. Whoever designs their logos is on point. Yeah, like, oh shit, am I gonna be playing as the... you know, they've been really good about like not taking out of the Animus that I forget that there's like, this isn't technically real. It's a memory. There's multiple endings? No, I didn't know there's multiple endings. I don't even know who these people are anymore. The only person I remember is Desmond. Is this the chick who met Cassandra? Or is this a different chick now? And what's going on with the real story out here? Because, like, weren't they being hunted by somebody? Like, because Desmond and What's-Her-Face were being hunted by somebody. Like, the real-life Templars, I think. Or, I should say present-day Templars. Oh, yeah, there's the staff. She's unrepressing. Was Abstergo the one who was hunting Desmond in the beginning?
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Yeah, so far,
Sirka went on to say,
Cassandra's like the best kick, and then I'd say Connor.
Oh, new and improved.
But everyone
citrus
hates
flavor.
Connor because they hate 3 for
Thanks,
some reason.
Sean.
They're like, Connor's so whiny. I'm like, Connor was like a fucking teenager. Of course he's gonna be whiny. Pretty sure he's like 16 or something in Assassin's Creed 3.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
So this must be like Eivor, I guess she dug up. Alright, can someone give me like a quick recap on how she stopped working for Abstergo and why she's an assassin now, and like what has happened in the real... Because...
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
It is Eivor, okay. Abstergo killed her best friend. Well, that would probably turn someone. It's like summing up Kingdom Hearts.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Damn, she's power walking, dude. Holy shit.
I should do this more often. Relaxing.
I remember we were playing through the series, like I started with the first Assassin's Creed, and we got up to Brotherhood, I believe, which I think is the last one with Ezio. And I think in that one, the chick who's with Desmond dies. And Desmond's voice actor also changes, I believe, but that's irrelevant. And then I think Desmond also dies, but I've never actually seen him die because I never made it that far in the series, and then I skipped around for a bit. I played a little bit of Syndicate, but I don't remember the twins or like who was in control of the twins. I'm not sure if it was this girl or who else it was. And then I didn't play Origins. I mean, I played for like a couple hours and then I stopped playing it, so I never got out of the Animus, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know who was in the Origins. And then with Odyssey, it's this chick, but she never really leaves the Animus. And then I noticed they like start doing that. Like, you don't really ever leave the Animus anymore. Not the ingredients. She was too smart for Abstergo, pissed him off by going kind of rogue. They killed her off. She met Desmond's dad. Oh, so they're connected via his dad. Okay. I forgot Desmond was crazy with the apple. Oh, shit. I think there's one called Assassin's Creed Rogue or whatever where you actually play as the Templars. Which seems interesting. I haven't played that one. I haven't played Black Flag and Rogue. I technically have played every other one, even though like I said, I didn't play Origins or Syndicate for very long.
Some quality stuff here.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
She was a Templar? I thought she was just...
One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
So he sacrificed himself. Because I remember Juno. And I remember, like, you find the apple or whatever in, like, present day or something, right? And there's the blonde chick with you. And Desmond stabs her, right? Like, I remember her dying in one of them. And that's like... so I beat Brotherhood then. Okay. I don't think she betrays them. I think Desmond just goes crazy and stabs her.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Yeah, Lucy wasn't a traitor. She just... I remember being sad she died. This is like as convoluted as Kingdom Hearts. Jesus Christ.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
So casual.
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team? Maybe they don't.
I don't remember her doing
But
anything.
we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
So it seems like anyone who messes with the Animus long enough like loses control of their emotions, because like Desmond lost control of his self. Like eventually like they run into an object that is like too powerful. Yeah, like they're either like by the staff or by the apple, they're like too affected by it and they just...
That's quite nice. Soothing. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Honestly, like, it may seem kind of cheesy, but I thought it was pretty fucking cool when Cassandra comes out alive in, like, present day because of the staff. Like, I thought that was really awesome. That she actually had to mute her.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
I think you can avoid that pastry, but you have to play the game in, like, perfect order, which is impossible if you're doing it blind, because the same thing happened to me. Is like she comes out with the staff and then goes bleh, and then you play as her more because I still had to eliminate the cult members, because there's like there's at least 3 endings to that game. One of them involves the cult members, one of them just involves being the game, and I forget the other one. But I don't think I had all the cult members dead, so I like hop back in and it's like, oh, I'm back as Cassandra. Like I get we're playing like memory sequences or like DNA fragments or whatever, so like it has already technically happened, but the pacing of it definitely was weird, and I was just kind of like, oh well, that was really awesome, and now she's dead actually. Because like Ezio and everything was dead, so like it wasn't as impactful, but I don't know, it was just weird shock value. It's in the trash. File corrupted. I was a friend and colleague of Victoria. Both have Sturgeon in our subsequent freelance careers. And all the time I knew and worked with your daughter, I was always struck by her limitless intelligence, her humor, and her ability to focus, even in the great times of stress. She was an inspiration not just to me, but all those who worked with her. I'm writing to you now with the hope of shedding some light on this. So this is, I think, to her parents that she's writing, and shit's in the trash, so she never sent it. I realize it must be strange to receive a letter out of the blue from someone whose name you probably never heard, offering to explain the tragic loss of one so dear. But if you'll allow me, I will try. I was with your daughter in the moments leading up to the unfortunate incident that took her life. In fact, I am partially to blame for. Gotta put him on Instagram, dude. Here's some Viking bones for the gram. I wonder... So it must be canon that no matter who you play as, Cassandra comes out with the staff? Because I never played as Alexio, so I'm not sure like he would come out with the staff. But it's saying Cassandra, so I feel like that means it's canon. Oh no. I don't know if it took my save or not as well. She's the canon character. It really feels like it because when you play as Alexios, he just doesn't deliver his lines as strongly, and like it just doesn't feel as powerful as Cassandra doing it. Like she still makes a good villain, whereas like he doesn't make a good hero. He only makes a good villain, in my opinion. So it's a medical device with the ability to heal, repair, restore, and rejuvenate organic tissues. So that's how Cassandra stayed alive all those years. It's been known to extend the life of its bearers well beyond the average human lifespan, and presumed to have the ability to resuscitate living creatures in critical or suspended states. It appears to work by reading and copying its bearer's DNA. Oh yeah, I think Pythagoras gives it to you. Gives it to Cassandra. I was doing the same thing, Ginger.
Life and death.
We were doing it on stream. We were like binging the series, and I played one of them during like a 24-hour series as well. So I pretty much like beat a game in a day. And it just burnt me so badly out that I stopped playing it. And like I think that was like 3 years ago. I really need to go play Origins because I just never got around to it. It felt like I played enough of it to know like it walked so Odyssey can fly, because it still had the clunky Assassin's Creed feel to it. They had like the old combat system and whatnot. Like it really wasn't, besides looking really good, branching too differently out in my opinion. And then Odyssey came out, and then there's like skill systems and like just different play styles. And now in Valhalla it's the same thing, and now there's a skill tree and whatnot. So I also really like the guy you play as in Origins. I liked him a lot, so I want to go back just to see his story. I remember being in like a bathhouse or something and assassinating someone. That's literally the last thing I remember playing as that character. Like that is, and he has the kid, and then the tragic thing happens like within 20 minutes of playing the fucking game. I'm like, no, dude. I can try to. I don't think I would ever redo the like original the ones whatever we beat on stream. I don't think I'd go back and do again, because trying to play Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 is so bad. Like the story is good, but the the actual play style of the game is so bad. It's so stiff because it's so old. Like when it came out, yeah, it was awesome, right? It was so cool when it came out. It really was nothing like it. And if you ever played like anything from Origins to Valhalla first, and you try to go back to Assassin's Creed 1, you're gonna have such a miserable time. I wish they would remake them and not change like the combat too much, but just revamp it so it's not so tedious and stiff. Yeah, Black Flag. Everyone always says Black Flag is so good, and it's the one, like, the only one I haven't played outside of Rogue. That is exactly what happened, Maury. I got so burnt out, then Origins came out, I bought Origins. And I think it was just too similar to the other stuff that I got burnt out of Origins. Because it's probably not a bad game. It's probably got a good story. Who the heck are these people? I would love to 100% Odyssey, but there's just so much in Odyssey. Like, holy shit, dude. I think I had like 90 hours in the game, and I only had 60% of it, like, done. Maybe 70. But I was like pushing 100 hours.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Why is it crispy? Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction.
These loopholes, my brain.
That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. A stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex, and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
I mean, interesting. Like, he really didn't get to choose anything. He kind of was just, like, thrown into it from the beginning.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig.
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh, we'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy... God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
I miss Desmond now.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just, candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be these weird like anomalies that she has to fix in the Animus. So we're still looking for Isu artifacts. I guess we always are. I don't have COVID. This game came out during COVID times? That is so weird seeing that in a video game. Oh god, what the... May 10, 2020. I guess, yeah, we've been in COVID times for like 2 years now. Holy shit. That's so weird. So they don't like that she's going out. So this is a sibling, I guess, that's talking to her? And their parents don't know she left Abstergo, apparently. Is it COVID? Is that why you're being cagey? So she censored out Abstergo. Unknown sender. Satellites are falling from the sky. Who the fuck is this? Huh. This is how humans are 3D printed.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
I got you, buddy.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Is Mad One Sigurd?
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just
It's actually
coordinates?
Odin, dude,
Nothing
talking
else?
to us.
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
I live, I die. Now I sleep. I'm actually, like, low-key interested in how they're gonna connect the Earth dying or whatever to Valhalla. There's probably a lot of story that I did not uncover. And we're probably gonna get a lot of questions and, like, 2 answers. That's what I was like, is it just gonna be like a Ragnarok? Is it gonna be modern day Ragnarok? Ah, England.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for
Their
whatever
weapons,
the
like,
bereaved
vibrating.
fairy folk have to throw at us.
Very distracting.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them. Get the lay of the land. and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship?
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
A sea shanty? I don't know any, unfortunately. That would be something if,
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with
but it would be
ease.
funny if the answer they needed was in the 1 week that they skipped ahead to get to England.
Treasure there.
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
I don't know, I think there was just... I mean, granted I didn't get too far into this game. But there was more... interesting story in Odyssey, in my opinion, especially with the cult going on.
Can we cut through it?
It's too thick.
And like how you had to uncover each of them and find clues. I thought that was really cool.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Hey, what's the matter?
How do I... Okay. I was like, how do I get off the boat?
This place is heavily guarded.
Can I throw a rock or something? Maybe you won't see me if I just do this. Are you?
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, dear. How you don't hear me is a mystery to us all.
Done. The path is clear.
The chain is away. Hey, boy, back! Barring any more surprises.
Did I need to kill that guy? Probably not, but you know. It's fine. Yeah, it was the Cult of Cosmos, and you would run around finding clues, and like sometimes when you killed someone, or not sometimes, but like you basically like had to kill up the chain of command. That guy had ping in his eyes, that's why.
We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I
Failed to
look
steal.
forward
I was supposed to steal
standing in
something?
the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What
Oops.
giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to aid. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
Last, we find our feet on steady
You guys
ground.
would be the ones,
Sigurd,
like,
hold back.
because the people rowing the boat are the
Something
ones
isn't right.
being,
Good eye. There's
sarcastic
too
and
little
stuff.
movement
That'd
for
definitely be
an
you
army.
guys.
Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Wasn't there 3 boats with us? Where are the other 2 boats at?
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Unless they
Dag and
spot
I
the
will go together.
boats.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a young.
We're not exactly
If they are foes,
stealthy.
then we fight them all together.
Wasn't there just a couple people staring at us?
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oh, that's kind of weird. What the heck is happening? Oh, okay.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Oh, we're fighting these people already? Okay.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
Ah, I got pocket sanded. I love the little kick she just landed on. Pop. I do it again. Pop. Pop. Bop. I feel like I've killed all of them. You guys can help me at any time. What?
You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by.
What? Stop running away, you little shit. I'm stuck in a bush. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. No. Eat ass, I guess. Ooh, loot.
Not much life left in you. Damn it!
Oh, the blue things are the bad guys. I thought they were my allies, because our ship has been blue the entire time. What are you doing back here?
Don't make me angry.
Yeah, don't make you angry or what? Oh, I see. I understand how nice now. It's okay. I'm just gonna wind up the swing, and I will get to you eventually. I will get to you eventually. What are you doing? Pop.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Well. Technically, they attacked us first. Scavengers might still be hiding the remains of the longhouse.
Wait, who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Yes.
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people.
Why am I
You need not kill us.
smoking? Okay.
We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli, I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well...
God, he's from
I did,
Rohan.
till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest speeder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Want to come work for us?
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag.
No one knows who your father
Both of
is.
you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
Where the hell did they go? Detour to a Wendy's? Where the fuck they go? Those two boats are
I have
behind
a good
us the
feeling
entire
about this
time.
place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
The house I burned down? Oh god, I'm removing this armor. I'll be naked. Oh no, you soft locked your game? I hope it's fixed. I think there was a quest with some kids and like a wolf that mine glitched out on. I remember that.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to
How
see.
do we fit all this shit in the boats?
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have
I'm
pushed
on
further into
fire,
Mercia,
like smoky.
here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
Balls.
I might have an idea.
Thor's balls.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Man, just add a Thorpe or like a Vil to something.
Poet
Booba
in you
Thorpe.
sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages.
Oh lord, I forgot. I forgot. I think even this over here opens up if I remember. A lot of little things to do in this game if I remember correctly. Mark all as seen. Ah, what a beautiful feature. Amazing, dude. Alright, I gotta speak to Gunnar. What's in my inventory? Why is quest still here? Mark all as seen. There we go. Hey, I think I can get... I can get this one. Maybe. Ah, shit, it's actually kind of further in there. Damn. The heck is this over here? Looting food. Less than a third of health. Hold H for partial healing. Looting arrows. Press shift to trigger a speed boost in the long shift at the cost of stamina. What the heck are those? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh, what the heck? Pick up nearby loot with a flick of the wrist. Bow on a horse. Hold F to automatically carry a body after assassinating. Your ravens gather loot from targets killed. That's actually kind of cool. So what's the power one then? There should be a power. Aha. Okay, long ship brace. Shift and left click while sprinting to knock enemies back with powerful. Did she just not hold on? Did she just go yurt? That's fucking hilarious. I need that. Always start a fight with adrenaline slot filled. That's kind of cool. When activated, the leap attack damage has a larger area of effect and can now be done at any height. Oh my god, she's a bot. Watch the freaking feet. She goes, whoop, bop. I don't remember these either. That was like actually like cheating. That one's really good, so we'll take that one. Honestly, I might just start working towards these ones. Hold C while sprinting to slide into enemies and knock them off balance. Doodle yurt. Yeah, I'll take Raven's loot. Alright guys, I'll be back in like 1 minute. If you need to get like some snacks and some water, feel free to do so. If you're enjoying your time here, also feel free to follow the channel. You can find my other things here. That link tree, it may look suspicious, but it's actually kind of a cool little link. It actually shows you everywhere you can find me. Perhaps peruse the YouTube and the TikTok at your leisure, because those are wonderful, wonderful ways to help passively support the channel.
Don't be suspicious.
What the fuck?
Be suspicious.
It's not suspicious. It's fine. I promise. I should save it really quick. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back in 1 minute. Do that. Do I still have like an old save somewhere? I do. I should load one of these to see how far I got. Okay, right back. Alrighty. Let's have his character level 280. So can you just like level everything in the game? There's no... I was wondering if you get across like the entire grid or not. Where do we gotta go? To the dock, I guess? I don't know what my quest is. Oh, there you go. I know what my quest is.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me,
River
I
horse, I like
found a
that.
map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Pickle, how were you at almost like max level and then at the beginning of the game? That's impressive. You would be great at Final Fantasy games. How do I take my help? Monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing box supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby goldy things have been looted.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here.
It depends on when I find the boss, because normally in Final Fantasy games I'm incredibly overleveled. To the point where I one-shot things as well. But usually in a game like a more open world game, if I find a boss that I know I can beat, but you're not supposed to beat it because the game's like, hey idiot, come back when you have abilities and skills, I'm like, no. And I know I can do it. And yes, that's right, I will sit there until I beat it. Sound the war horn.
We fight!
You're
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it!
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
die.
So lucky.
Slay everybody. Area of distrust. Well, assuming we're coming to kill these people, yeah, they probably should not trust us. Bah! There's a cow. That's not a horn. That's not the war horn. Oh, I shot over his head. How do I lock onto something? I do it again. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. You're dead. There's no doing that again. that can't be good for your collarbone. Oh! Oh! The ye old Viking tree. Christmas tree. Need to figure out how to get in there. The war cow. If you do stuff early and clear towns, and the main story missions will tell you to go to said place, your character will ship early looting clear. Oh, that's actually kind of cool that you don't have to go do it again. I think we can break this, right? Maybe if I melee it? Guess not. Is there a front door? I suppose the front... Lock that from the other side. The thing was made out of like plywood.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
The god of death descends upon you!
Sir, can you just open this with me and
Give
not
me a
break
hand
their-
over here!
Alright, he's over there playing Zelda.
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
Dag had his own mission. He thought there was gonna be some rupees in there. Really, he's just confused. Well, I see behind this door.
Hey! Come here!
Just a little gentle nudge. This game is definitely way more enjoyable on this difficulty. The other difficulty just felt so spongy.
Come! Help me with this!
Anything else? It's a really funny weapon.
That's it! Back to the ship!
It's very bad for target switching, because she just commits to the whole thing onto one target, but she usually kills them before that. I think I just saw something. Yeah, there's wealth. Yeah, it was so spongy. I think I actually killed all the witches too. Everywhere I turn, there's sickness that sweeps through the monastery like a plague. I hear their groans, the wailing. We have been burning the ones who've died for fear their corpses will infect the ground they are buried beneath. God help us. I'm on whatever the game recommends, so probably just normal. And it's just been a more enjoyable experience because there's just a lot of repetitive fighting. even with the abilities and whatnot, like, it's just, you know, kill X thing until it dies, and unfortunately, this is just one of the games where it doesn't really change the AI. They're just faster and they hit you harder. I'm a huge fan of difficulty spikes when the AI actually changes. I invented the strat. Thank you, Nick. Okay, so it looks like this place is cleared out now. Yeah, like you're just like artificially extending the shelf life with how repetitive it is. Like I said, it's different if it actually changes how the AI functions. Like, they make smarter decisions. If you're hiding in a certain location for X amount of time, they like learn and they start flanking you. But in this game, it's primarily just like they hit faster and they hit harder and they have more health and you have the same health and don't hit harder and don't hit faster.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you.
That's why those ones are so
Return
hard
home and unload everything.
to follow, to replay.
Gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
Because, yeah, it was... If you didn't truly assassinate everybody, like, it really was trying to...
Bring sail in!
So, Eivor, what's your count?
So I'll turn around
My
here.
count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Like
Sail!
a story will
Catch
kill.
the wind!
Me? I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Yeah, Spirit, exactly. But especially in Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, it really was trying to nail home, like, you're an assassin, be stealthy. If you got caught in combat, you're gonna have to sit there and parry each individual guard. And, like, that's the thing, they only ever attacked you one at a time, too. So you were surrounded by, like, 10 guards, but you never felt the threat of actually being surrounded, because they only attacked you one at a time. They got better about it as the series went on. Like, especially, like, in this one, you can see... If I'm fighting someone, they still kind of just, like, stand there and watch, but, like, the other dude will eventually come in and try to hit you if you take too long. Yeah, that was my first playthrough of this. Is like, everything was on the hardest difficulty. You get one shot by everything no matter what. The witches were... Like, fighting them was an hour apiece, if not more.
We can continue.
That's true, Spirit. There is actually a whole like behind the scenes thing that developers do to make the player feel more powerful. And Assassin's Creed is actually one of the games that does it, where you'll be surrounded by a bunch of dudes, but if you really pay attention, you'll get attacked by one at a time. And it's supposed to make you feel like triumphant, like, oh shit, I overcame like a whole horde of dudes trying to kill me, but they're programmed to just appear threatening, but don't actually do anything, and it's for that exact reason. There's a lot of like little things that developers do to make you feel better about playing the game.
I think we have all we need.
It's really interesting to look up, but you might like hate it if you look it up, so look it up at your own risk. I just always noticed it like naturally, so it never bothered me once I like got confirmation on it.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Building a settlement, gain access to unique services, settlers quest, and more constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a sign, blah blah blah. Call Raven to see all services that are built or available to construct.
Hello, and well met.
But yeah, Resident Evil, especially the new remakes, have damage adjustment, or difficulty adjustment, I mean, where, especially because like Mr. X and Nemesis will randomly follow you around. If you're trying to get through an area in Resident Evil and you've died a bunch, or you get hit a bunch, the difficulty adjustment goes down. So let's say it's on a scale from 1 to 1,000, which I think it actually is. If you're dying repeatedly in the same area, your difficulty adjustment will go from like 600 to 200. You'll notice that there's less zombies spawning. Nemesis or Mr. X are not spawning near you anymore. You're finding more health. Zombies actually will hit you for less damage. Just stuff like that to help you get through the game without actually telling you that the game's helping you get through it. Cat. It's fat. That's a fat cat. Why can't I pet the cat? Yeah, like, so many games do without people really realizing it because it's meant to keep them playing it so they don't get frustrated. Beyond like, oh shit, I fucking died.
Hello there, friend.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
I don't know, I always noticed like the obvious things. Like it was obvious to me that games did that. And especially for like platformers or exploration games like Uncharted, Tomb Raider. There's just always like the obvious like dilapidated structure or handhold. So it really like annoyed me, especially in Tomb Raider, that every single jump point was painted yellow to show you to go there. And I'm just like, really? It was obvious to begin with, but I guess for some people it might not be. But yeah, it's just, ever since I can remember, I always noticed like little things like that. And I don't know, just finding confirmation that like devs do stuff like that is really interesting to go down that rabbit hole.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Yeah. Like, I've been playing games since as long as I can remember, like, probably since I was like 6 years old. So, it's just like muscle memory and whatnot, so it looks obvious to us. Alright, cool. What's in the box?
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
Yeah, that's why I stopped being elitist about it, and I was never one to be, at least as far as I can remember, elitist about like accessibility. You know, people always make the argument like a dev doesn't have to make their game easier for people with a disability to play it, which sure is true, but if a developer decides to put something in a game that is on the harder difficulty scale to make it easier, that shouldn't be pissing you off. Like, that's just for people who aren't as good as games, are new to games, have a disability, so on and so forth. If you don't want your game to be easier, simply don't pick it. You know, like, don't pick those options.
We need a place to work.
I have to build him a thing. His tattoos are cool.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So long.
Yeah, and Bloodborne's world and lore and stuff is phenomenal. Like, it's so cool.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice. Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
Some games do pickle, it's just kind of on the rare side, I noticed.
Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Doc, please. This must be done.
Yes, and I can help.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called
Letter Hutawada?
Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
Don't be
He may
sexist.
be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
I don't know why I'm like Smokey. Master Challenge available. The new Master Challenge game mode is now available, bringing it with new quests and unique gear and cosmetics. The first River Raid map pack? Heh? Reach power level 221.
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something...
River Raids available. A new activity has become available in the settlement that brings with it new buildings, new rewards, and distant rivers for you to accrue. So is this DLC or is this in the game?
The finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here.
Let's see if what's this the power. Oh, power level 28. I think I'm like 20 something. Gain an alliance in England. I am playing as a girl. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. I don't remember buying the season pass, but I guess I did. Unless this DLC is free. Oh my god, where's the entrance to this house? Vikings have more than one doorway, please. Ah, aesthetics be damned.
There you are.
Hello, other Cassandra.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings.
Daily? We've been
and
here
I'm
for a
beginning
day.
to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. I'm pretty sure the last time I didn't go with Sigurd because he said not to, so I feel this time I want to. Because he's in Worcestershire sauce place over here, Leicestershire. God, these names. Oxenfordshire. Here we just have London. Thank you, London, for just being London and sent. Oh, Spirit, you're ungaslighting yourself. A first hi Sarah map. So many of my friends have been getting those lately. It's so funny. I hope you just said nothing and just stared at them.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar
Ubba,
Ragnarsson.
also known as Ye Olden
They are on the
Abba.
verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help however I can.
I think you should.
I will pledge myself to Leicestershire. That was a perfectly good map. Now there's a hole in it.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Good to see you.
Aye.
Look.
You're an original,
Thank
aren't
you. Who dis? Bjorn the Berserker. A great white bear walks at his side. Well, that's nice.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
Why am I hotboxing myself? Hey, thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Artsy, as well. Right at the level. I think this is like an AoE loot all thing. Or is it just auto loot? I think this is, hold on, this might be auto loot. We'll see. I still want to get Battleground Bolt. Because it's funny to me. Let's take a peep at this map. Oh, there's treasure up there. Oh, Lord. Right, there's just so much to do in this game at all times. I guess I'll go grab that really quick. Raging Nun. Oh god. Hi, welcome. Is this shit below me? God damn it. Oh, that is not water you can dive into. Interesting. It's a pretty funny name, I like it. I must not have the mechanic for that yet. Well, alright, we'll just progress some of the main story until we start unlocking some things. Oh dear god, that's far. Okay, I see why she said take the boat. How'd you like them? I've never played Black Flag, but I think Odyssey is my favorite one. You can catch fireflies and let them out near a waterfall in your settlement. Huh. Odyssey was the longest. Yeah, I actually never ended up 100%ing it. I'm like 90 hours in and I think like 70% done. I've done all the main story, but in terms of collectibles, yeah, there's a lot to do. Apparently this game's even longer. This game just feels slower in terms of its movement. Like the climbing especially, I think it's slower. The Viking way to mine. I don't remember Medusa. It's been probably... I don't know when Odyssey launched, but that's the last time I played it. Played it on launch, beat it, and then never really went back. Vegan queso. It was good. That's surprising. Usually vegan cheese is not good. Weird hummus. Wonder what it was made out of. Maybe, maybe it was made out of chickpeas with a hint of cheese flavoring. I liked its ending. I just thought it was kind of disjointed because there's technically 3 endings, so you end up just naturally doing them out of order. Because if you just play the game without looking anything up, you're most likely going to do them out of order. I actually don't even know if it's possible to do them in order. Here we go, dude. I see something shiny and I have to go run towards it. Oh, wait, this is one of the things. Hold on. The simulation is breaking. Oh, God.
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
The Animus is dropping frames. Oh, you're talking about Assassin's Creed 3, I think. Yeah, that one's really good too. Turn this. How do I get off of it? Hello? Oh. This is kicking in my fear of heights. So we're gonna have to turn that. I wish I could remember it. I just know I really liked 3. It was my favorite up until Odyssey. Then Odyssey is now my favorite. I haven't played this one long enough to really form an opinion on it. Just that it seems slower than Odyssey. Yeah, I'm a person. It's sometimes easy to forget that you're playing a memory. Oh God, Jesus! I didn't know if I was gonna make that. Okay, what can this one see? Oh, this is... Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. You think if she fell off of this, if she would die in real life? Is it like Sword Art? You weren't into this story? I know there's a part where like you don't play as like you're kind of like in the Animus, if that makes sense. Like she has a vision, or Eivor has a vision.
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us.
Let them take me. I have no more fear. Let me air my wrath in the courts.
They'll kill you before they let you speak.
I'll appeal to the council. They must know what the Mad One has done.
They're upon us. Now is not the time.
Test it out? No, I don't want to do this again. I'm sure I'll accidentally test it out, don't worry. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to move this one temporarily to that. Because I'm gonna have to move that one. And if I move that one, it's gonna get rid of the platform. God, I keep thinking I'm gonna slide off. We could just point it at that. It's fine. Okay, and we no longer need that, so we can just point that there. And go across.
Vex, I'm closing in on the data packet.
I see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
I have it. Sending it over.
Oh, what kind of Power Ranger ass looking shit was that? Okay. Suggested power 220. Ugh. Do I want to know what that is? I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna close my browser now because I probably just got put on a watch list. Thank you. Where did you even find that? Why did you find that? What are you doing that... Do you need help? A centaur? I read it as half horse. Wonder if it's like the dress where you see it as blue or white or whatever. Maybe it's the same thing as a half horse and a centaur. Either you see. It's a half horse with a face for an ass. Your dying wish or your dying breath is gonna be the word centaur. Well, now you gotta give your centaur character a face ass, an ass face. Guys, help. I can't stop deviating to do these side quests. What's going on here?
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ. Glory!
Yeah.
A brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion.
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
Victory I will add to my growing saga.
You see the Norse gods, so like Odin, Freya. Actually, I don't know if you see Freya. You see Odin and Thor.
And should the gods answer my call, so be it. They too will feel my wrath.
That's all I've seen so far, anyway.
This area is off limits.
I feel sick in my body, but it is my hubur that will prevail.
Oh god, is he fighting people? You idiot.
We are going to flame. I may throw up. I may throw up.
Oh, it is auto loot. Oh shit. Did I just get bombed? Okay.
Come and fight me! You will be honored to add to my legend!
So what the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Murderer. Well, that's very descriptive.
I cannot feel my lips or my nose. Why does the sun burn so hot? I have the strength of 1,000 Thors. I cannot be stopped.
You keep this up, you're going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, eh?
Yeska, where are you? I must find my way back to you.
God. Why do I help random strangers?
Oh, if my mother could see me now.
I'm so tempted to throw you off a cliff. Oh yeah, I really want to play the new God of War.
There is no resisting this lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind.
Why is Fortnite fun? Because it's a fun game, it's just like there's annoying mechanics to it.
My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
Here's your shitty husband back.
You're skulled.
Gods, is he dead?
We wish, but no.
But he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. He'll throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
That was a mystery, alright. If you can, I recommend playing the God of War. Like, especially the one prior to one coming out. Like, maybe not the other ones, because they play differently. But just put the shit on, like, easy and go explore and stuff. Like, the world and atmosphere and the story. That is... I don't know why he posted up like that. What the heck? Mystery is why we helped him. True. What the... What's that snake doing? I just really need to get a PS5. Like, I would just probably go trade in my PS4 Pro right now, because I think I could probably get like $200 for it. Or like minimum like $100 probably. Oh shit! But there's just no... There's no PlayStations, so it doesn't even matter.
Back, don't make me angry.
Oh shit, who are you? Oh shit! That's awkward, I'm gonna walk away now. The PS5 looks really good. Like, it looks better than PS4. Plus, I want to play the new Spider-Mans that came out too, and I just feel like it would be better on PlayStation 5. There's not a PS5 Pro, right? It's still just PlayStation 5. Because maybe, just maybe, I can get the PS Pro. Because I really like my PS4 Pro.
But you are stronger. Just hold on. Careful, please. Stay back. Do not touch this tree.
Or what?
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground. And now, only one remains.
Well, May, he's probably dead.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna come back. That's kind of a dick thing to say, and then you need to move on. I don't know, dude. Maybe she just needs to move on, and if he comes back, great. I think that's the more neutral option, because we don't know anything.
All I can say for certain is that this leaf will fall. You should hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That way, if your father never returns, your heart will not break. But if he does, you'll weep with joy.
That's exactly what I said.
I hadn't thought of it that way, but it is a simple idea to live by. You're right. I must carry on with or without him. Thank you, Eivor. May the Lord be with you. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Till the goats begin to bray, or... Yes, a little longer.
Interesting. The quest isn't done, so I think our choice mattered there. It has now been 6 weeks and Father has not returned home from Lincoln. Home before our tree sheds its last leaf, he told me. But every day I peer outside, there are more leaves on the ground and less in the trees. Sometimes I do not look at all for the fear the tree by our home is bare. But then I'm struck by the hope I may see him riding over the fields back to me. Oh, Father, where are you? I guess I can just try to go here. Dude, the demands for PlayStations and graphics cards are insane. And then we have the Switch giving us, drumroll please, a brighter screen. It's bigger? Oh, I'm sorry, by like 1/4 of an inch. I don't think there's been any information on the new Assassin's Creed, and they're probably never gonna stop making the series. I think it's just like COD, you know, they're always gonna be making a Call of Duty. I could see them trying to like mix it up in the future and like not call it Assassin's Creed, but and some kind of like spin-off or something. Yeah, I don't even think, because I was just like, I really don't like getting day one consoles, because usually within like 6 months to a year, if you can like really wait out the exclusives. The only console I got on launch was the Switch, because I really wanted to play Breath of the Wild. But if you can wait it out, unless it's Nintendo, don't wait out Nintendo. They kind of just suck ass. Not my own emote being on my watch. What the heck? A modern Assassin's Creed? I don't know. Like, I don't know how this one ends, so no one spoil it, please. Because the world is apparently ending in real life in this game. Give me your cankle. Whoa, shit, my health bar. Ow.
That which is hidden confound you.
Sir, what the hell is that? Okay, I just have to parry him, I think. Oh, that one was parryable. Oh, come on, I parried that. Maybe I shouldn't have fucked with this guy, huh? I have like no way to attack him, unfortunately. Maybe I'm not meant to, because like I parried both of those, but the game's just like, nope. I don't know. I personally wouldn't want a modern day Assassin's Creed because I think it's cooler to go back in time than it is to... Like, this game already references COVID, and that's just weird. Like... Like, I think it'd be cool if they can spin it back again somehow. But yeah, like I was saying, I never buy day one consoles because usually they just release like a pro version of it or a better version of it in half a year. But boy, was I wrong about the PlayStation 5. That shit's been out of stock forever. Unless, like I said, it's the Switch, which took, like, what, 3 years to release another version of it, and, it has better Wi-Fi abilities. Wow, amazing. Revolutionary. Thank you, Nintendo. Spirit, shut your McDonald's Wi-Fi ass up. There's usually also a problem with getting consoles right away, at least in my experience. I'm pretty sure I brought back my Switch at one point because it just stopped working. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff we can do around here, okay. That seems like a... Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying, it seems like a blessing and a curse to have McDonald's far away. No, I just know Spirit for like 7 years. You got bubble tea within walking distance? Alright. Who needs a McDonald's when you got bubble tea? Can I please climb down this ladder? Thank you. If the old one was cheaper, I think your friend actually did himself a favor, because I don't... Like, yes, the new Nintendo Switch has, like, 3-hour longer battery life, but it's really not... I really don't think it's anything that anyone's gonna care about buying. I haven't seen those movies. I don't watch a lot of movies. If I watch a movie, it's usually like a horror movie for whatever reason. Where the hell do I go? Oh, hold on. I think if I... Yeah, and then I... Oh, that's a fire. Okay. Harpoon and Pale Nut. Impale an enemy with your harpoon and throw them in any direction using WASD. Enemies who strike objects or other enemies will suffer massive... Okay, that's cool. I don't think I ever had this before. I just think it's disappointing for what it is, Pastry. Like... I really wanted to see some kind of graphical improvement, because... Okay, like, Breath of the Wild doesn't look ugly, and, like, the new Kirby game that's coming out doesn't look ugly, but... If you really look at it, it does feel a bit dated for what... But we're also, like, playing it on a handheld, like, you know, like... I don't know. Like, I don't know why Nintendo just refuses to, like, improve their graphics. Like, Like, if my Switch was dying, I just recently got a new one last year, and I haven't really used it at all, because I played, like, Luigi's Mansion, and what else did we play? I think we played Pikmin. I only played, like, 2 things on it, on the new one. So, it's doing just fine. There we go. And this was before the new one got announced, but I think if, like, my old Switch was dying, I probably would upgrade to the new one too. But I also think, like, if you don't upgrade to the new one, like, there's nothing wrong. It's not something, like, as noticeable as a PlayStation 4 Pro, etc. I haven't played Animal Crossing on my new Switch. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I don't think I did. Well, like, it still looks good, don't get me wrong, but it just feels behind at the same time. And it, like, I still think the Switch is one of the best consoles. Because you get all those games, and then, like, say you want to go on an airplane, you know, it's a really good handheld thing. And the Switch really, like, Nintendo really hasn't had a good, handheld device since, like, the 3DS. And the Game Boy? Oh, that's just the plain gray Switch. Aha.
Best not to draw attention here.
The Joy-Con sucks so much ass though. I don't care what anyone says. Those are horribly made. I hate the Joy-Cons. If they could have given us anything, they could have given us better Joy-Cons. How do I get in here? Aha. How would you improve the Joy-Cons? Not make them out of 5-cent plastic that break within 10 minutes of use. Lo and behold, there was a front door. That's the disgusting part, is like if you want to get new Joy-Cons, I think they're like $60 a piece. Or maybe they're like 40. I know the Pro Controller's 60, which is, the Pro Controller's actually good. It's boarded, what the hell? But it'd probably cost them like $2 at most to make the fucking Joy-Cons, and they break within 2 minutes and they charge you. When I think it's $60. How the frick do we get in here? The Joy-Cons are $80? That's disgusting. At that point, just get a Pro Controller. There has to be like some kind of underground entrance. I don't know how to get in there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Who's that? Who are you?
There was method to these cuts. Not bandit rebel, but a trained Saxon warrior.
Some dude died, I guess? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Also, the Joy-Con buttons are so tiny. It's so hard to press the buttons on the Joy-Con. Okay, so you won't climb this. Looks like I have to go over there. Remember when everyone was like going nuts with the Animal Crossing Switch? I do like its color palette. Oh wait, I wonder if I could knock it down. Aha, there we go. So that guy insta-dies. Are you gonna spit on me? Okay, you're gonna...
I love this dance!
Oh! Bye! I just knocked a Bacchus off a ledge. Here, go join your friend. Yurt. Oh. I guess it'd be pretty hard to throw a body. Bodies are heavy. I love how they just fall with their leg, like, not moving at all. Just... There it is. Roman artifact collected. Neato. Maybe belly flop. Maybe. But it's the old belly flop where it's slower. That's why he took so long to fall. Boobas. Yeah, I just got to England, and I've been distracted by all the collectibles. Aha, here we go. Yeah, so I've been told that there's just a little bit too much to do. That rat was... Okay, I guess London rats can fly. Good to know. Wait, I was here. Hold on. I want to get this, but at the same time, my mind is numbing from trying to figure out how to get to it. Okay, so I jumped down there once. Alright, yeah, because it's the shortcut. I'm on fire. I climbed up from... Alright, that's a shortcut. God damn it. Well, that's awkward. That's not where the crosshair is. What are you doing? Okay, I just wanted to light on fire for aesthetic purposes, but... Just kidding, Nira. I mean, God forbid she just, like, I don't know, throws where she's aiming. I think I remember how to get it. I don't mind if you tell me, because this is getting kind of annoying, to be honest. Can I? Well, the tarp doesn't light on fire, okay. I only played like 2 or 3 hours of Origins. I've been meaning to go back to it sometime. Well, yeah, I'm on my way back to the building. Okay, so yeah, it's this building that is like enclosed on all sides.
I must be careful now.
There is this, but I don't think I could do anything with that. Unless I could... No, I can probably... Yeah, okay, so I hide in here. Is there anything on the sides? Maybe there's something behind the cloth? Nothing lights on fire in this game. Because there is a front door, but it's barricaded. I'm pretty sure.
Must be blocked from the other side.
I threw that torch perfectly. Look at that. It's doing a stand. Right where I threw the torch? What the heck? You gotta be kidding me. What is in there? What can I see? Hold on, let me see if I can figure it out really quick. There must be something I could blow up. Looks like there's oil there, actually. Hold on. Perhaps? Is that oil? Moving my head in real life is that that's gonna actually... Anyway. I made fun of my dad for turning the controller during racing games. Oh, how the tables have turned. Who put the math meme? Who did that? Come on.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Is it just on top of the... No, okay, it's just that way. So that goes there. What is that? No, go down, bird, go down. What is that? Oh, I think an explodey thing? Hold on. Of course. Hey, yo, y'all just like want to open the front door for me? Please don't let it be one of those things where I have to like hit the door and they open it. Oh my god, there's a mechanic like that in Dark Souls, and I'll be honest with you, I did not figure it out for like 30 minutes. Oh, it's just loot. Depression. Oh. Block up the damn windows in the rear. Anyone passing can see inside. Our gear, our goods, the... We have to block the... Can I shoot the door from here? Are you kidding? Hold on. Oh my god, you can shoot the door from here. That's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was... Alright, I see you, game. I definitely enjoy that way more than having to, like, find the secret cave somewhere to go down and around and then, like, back up. Like, I don't like going down to go up. That was actually fun. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh. Is there a pig in here? What the f...
Well now.
Yeah, so that other thing is auto loot, which is really nice. I'm all for quality of life. Okay, so... I got a shield. All that for a shield. Increases speed when blocking up to 5 times. I'm gonna guess I can try it. 54, 70, 71. Alright, that's two-handed, that's why it's 71. Yeah, we both had... I mean, I think she hit me with, like, a sack of potatoes, and I have a flail. But same concept, you know? Someone also died here again. Interesting. Oh, what is this? People must just be having a hard time here. Realistically, I probably should just melee'd it. Treasure map. I'm calling a cease to my search. There is no treasure. I must have searched every inch of this grotto top to bottom. Someone removed it ages ago. I'm certain of it. Maybe I'll return and have a look with a sober eye next time, but I doubt it'll make much difference. Are the treasure maps actually treasure maps? Like, can I go find this? I don't want to track this dude's quest. Okay, so we have this now. If this guy stays here, we can always come back and teleport and kill him. I probably should just boat up to Leicestershire, but we can just kind of, let's see, boom, 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 right? And then we'll be close to that. And I'm sure this will unlock more things, so we'll get there eventually. Bless you, my child. Inventory. Oh. So we have like a fort, right? There's some trees. Now, is this like if you walk from here to here, this is like this area enhanced, or is you walking from here and then you get to what is the other one that I have? Okay, so this one, I think that was back in Norway. I think that's a treasure map from Norway. So it's in Leicestershire somewhere. Map. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have no idea how to dissect that picture to this. You never found any of the treasures. I feel like I have to now for the both of us. You could play the story, or you can go around from dot to dot to get all the goddamn collectibles. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this dude's body, because I guess we can do something with it. The treasure's probably gonna give me like a corn chip and a torch.
This wound was made to inflict pain first and kill slowly. Typical of the vicious local bandits.
What's that about?
I mean, what is that about? It's a horse. Oh, what a quaint little cottage. Oh, I got some supplies. Nice. Okay, where am I avenging him? Please stop spamming. There's not even a... Okay, whatever, video game. Wait, no, it's back here, isn't it? Homie, you died twice here? Please. Oh! I just ran a man over. Oops. Because I didn't know you can ride a wolf. Wait, can I not talk to you? Is it because I'm in combat because I ran someone over?
I'm trapped with no means of escape. So helpless. Oh, I need someone, anyone.
A woman in need, say less.
Anyone hear my cries? Please help. This brute has me trapped in this sultry tower.
No more! I yield! Find another champion, lady!
Strange.
I'm not horny. I just, you know, she's in need. I have helped you, dear woman.
It is over. You can come out now.
Tarquin? My Thane! What has happened?
Your captor fled. Felt a little soft for my liking. What are you really doing in there?
Oh God, no! It was only a game. A romp. My dear Tarquin, how could you?
I saw a man holding you against your will.
All a part of the seduction. Oh God. You really thought my life was in danger.
A little bit,
and
yeah.
you risked your own. Oh, you.
Oh?
Oh, you are
Aw, shucks. Thank you.
brave. A fine protector.
Tell me you're joking.
Please, you must fight for me. Who knows what lurks below? What vile people might come to harm me? I need a protector, stout and resolute. Please, stand
What?
guard below.
From what?
If I do, will you come out?
Oh, assuredly.
Wait a minute. I'm like the other guy who was here.
Trouble coming. Real trouble. Keep quiet.
Lady, shut the fuck up.
Huh? Well now, I'd say that's worth a look.
Ugh.
That's enough!
I pressed spacebar. Wait, where the fuck's my ult bar?
Here got your better, dog.
No, we're not.
I think it is time I take my leave.
What did I just experience? Wait, does she have wealth in there? No.
Show me what lies ahead.
I lack the eyes add-on. See, Sarah may have ping in her eyes, but I just can't see it all. Please stop telling me to avenge Predator 21A7. Have they just died, like, repeatedly over here? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it so I stop getting the goddamn notifications. This person is in need of a real savior, I guess. Unlike this woman. Oh, it's gonna tell me to fight the damn boss that's around here. I can just feel it. Alright, I'm here to avenge your dumbass. Sarah has ping in her eyes. She sees things.
God's here, I'm vigilant.
Sees things at a delay. That's such a lame, like, confirm kill. Were you here when I told the Fortnite story of Sarah having ping in her eyes? I can retell it if you want. It's a good story. I love the story.
May you speed on to the Old Father's feast.
Okay. We ride. Okay, so we're playing a little Fortnite off stream last night, and Sarah has gotten into Fortnite, and we were playing squad, so there's 4 of us. I was the only one left alive, but you can spectate your teammate when you die. So I was trying to fight the other 3 people that killed my team. And, you know, I did some damage to them, whatever. But as I'm fighting them, literally fighting them, in the process of them shooting me, I'm shooting them, you know, it's like a lover story waiting to happen, right? And Sarah's spectating me, and she's like, Miles, they're coming to you from Bells' body. And I'm just like, I'm shooting him in the face. They're shooting me in the face. What do you mean they're coming to me from Bells' body? You're spectating me. You can literally see the people fighting me. And Alien goes, it's because her eyes have ping, and I just fucking lost it. I mean, if the crew wants to play tonight, I'll play. I don't want to play it solo tonight.
I should be cautious around here.
I've never heard someone who is lying in real life be described as if they have ping in their eyes. I'm like, I've been gaming for a long time, dude. Online competitive gaming, and I've never heard that. I don't know how I haven't heard it before. It's just... Oh. Oh, it's so good, dude. Yeah, I still fucking snort. My hiccups are gone, though. Those have finally been cured. After a decade of suffering. Did my game just crash? This game is, like, not worth playing because it keeps crashing. Like, granted, it's in, like, every increment of 3 to 4 hours, but it's still fucking annoying. You missed the hiccups? What kind of evil? You've been healed. What kind of evil are you wishing on me? What the hell? Oh my god.